What is up everyone on YouTube, and today we have another AFK Journey video for you guys today. This game is currently in the beta and will be releasing in the next few months within this year. Today I'm going to be talking about why you guys should start playing this game in the beta or even when it comes out, because this game has a ton of changes compared to other gacha games that are very quality of life and will actually make your gaming experience a lot better. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the summoning system. This is one of the biggest reasons why I love this game. The rates in this game are very good. If you look here, you're going to see that it is a 1.65% chance for epic heroes and a 20% for elite heroes, epics being the best and elite heroes being the second best. There's also another special banner for epic recruitment, which will up the chances for these epic heroes. Now, of course, there's a ton of heroes that are good for both epic and elite tier, but the reason why I love this game is because there's something called a wish list. So if you go to the wish list here, you can actually choose which units you want. So there's 4 factions in this game that are available from these banners, and you're going to see that within each faction you can choose 2 elites and 2 epics here. So you can actually choose which ones you want to pull for, and within this list, whatever you pull for will be from this pool. So you won't be actually be able to pull these units that are in the bottom here that I didn't choose, but if I swap it out, this will immediately be in the pool and I can actually pull for this. This makes it so that you can pick and choose what you want your pool to be. You're not going to be able to pull units that you don't want. Instead, you can actually focus down on a total of 16 units to actually pull for, and whenever you get tired of pulling that unit, you can always swap it out for another unit like this, and this unit will be in your pool and updated immediately. The thing works for epic heroes as well, wish list, right? You can also do it here, which makes it super nice for actually sniping out the units that you want and not pulling too many dupes of units that you already have. If you pulled all the duplicates for a unit you own, you can actually just swap it out and you'll never pull that unit or hero again, which is a great quality change life in this game that I really love. Another thing that I love is the leveling and the gearing system. I think this is the best system that I've seen in a gacha game. Basically, the way it works is you can have up to 5 heroes in your team, and these 5 heroes will occupy, basically to make it simple, 5 slots. And you can level up these slots, and whenever you decide to swap out a hero, you can actually just swap like this, and you'll see that this slot is level 140, so whatever unit I put in there will automatically be 140. Also, the lowest level of your slots will actually apply to all of the units. So in areas of content, you can deploy more than 4 heroes. They'll all end up being the same level as your lowest level slot here. So since my lowest level slot is 130, you're going to see that all my units here are actually 130. If I go here and I actually level GACHA up to 131, and 131 becomes my lowest level here, you're going to see that all the characters on my account just leveled up as well because it's the lowest level on my account. So it's a very nice change. It makes it so that you don't have to invest into every single unit individually, which makes it a lot easier to play with units that you enjoy. In other gacha games, you have to gear every unit up individually, and if they fall out of the meta, you feel like you wasted a lot of resources. But in this game, your resources never get wasted because of the fact that your entire account's character pool is leveling up with you. Also with equipment, you're going to see that there's 6 slots because there's 6 classes. And instead of leveling up equipment for every single unit, you're going to be leveling up equipment for that class. So if I level up equipment in the support class here, what you're actually going to see is all of these support units that I own automatically share this equipment and all have it equipped. So they all equip, for example, this Cleric's Codex. I don't actually have to have multiple of these. I just need to have one, and they can all share it. Even if I have 2 supports in my same team, they'll all be sharing it still, which makes it so that it makes it a lot more easier, and similar to leveling, you won't be wasting materials and having to gear and spread your gear around all your characters. You just have one source of gear to share with your characters split by class. So it's a very nice system in this game that I really love, and I think a lot of gacha games should actually employ. But AFK Journey is definitely ahead of its time and has this feature with its leveling and equipment, so it makes it so that your account progression is a lot more smoother, and you never have, that fear of missing out by not building units, because you can always have your units built at any given time. Also, another great thing about this game is the AFK system involved. So basically, at the bottom left here, you'll see AFK progress, and you're going to see that there are AFK stages. Now, it's not like other AFK games where it's the only content in the game. There's actually, of course, this huge map where you can explore, which we'll talk about in a second. But this AFK journey actually is kind of just like a bank that you can store a lot of this gold and materials that you get by just AFK, not even being logged on. Whenever you log in, you just click this box and click collect, and you'll collect it all. And you're going to see at the bottom here, it's the time elapsed since I last collected. So as we're playing or AFKing, you'll see it's going to keep gathering here. Even while I'm playing the game, it's just going to keep gathering, and you can just keep collecting like this. And as you progress through the stages here by battling through the AFK stages, which will get harder and harder, you will actually up your level and increase the rewards you get. And you'll even get some bonus rewards here. You'll see complete 4 more stages to obtain 1 summoning ticket, which is very nice. And honestly, it's like an AFK system built in the game, while actually having a lot of content. And talking about content, this is just the beta, and look at this entire map. I've been playing this game for a while, and I haven't actually explored anything yet. Or not anything, but everything yet. So there's a lot of content in this game that's still unexplored, and they'll be adding a lot more. You can see there's a ton of stuff I didn't even do yet because there's so much content, which makes this game great. There's always something you can do if you want to play through it manually and play, hardcore. But also, if you play casually and just, progress with your AFK progression, you'll be able to keep up with relative ease and not be that far behind. And honestly, you can go through this story whenever you want. You won't be too behind, and there's a lot of fun content, and the maps look visually stunning as well, as you can see on your screen here. AFK Journey, guys, definitely a game you want to test out when it comes out. Also, if you can sign up for the beta, definitely do so as well if it's available in your country. Everything that you need to know is down below in the description box. Very fun game, and honestly, when this game comes out and officially releases, I'll be releasing more content more frequently because definitely one of the best games that are coming out this year. That being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, guys. If you guys want to see more AFK Journey content, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.